Ladies and gentlemen, it's a big, weird, wild world out there, friends. And here we stand, al pie del cañón, ready for anything. I'm Rob, and you're listening to...
The ProBoh Show!
There we go, boys and girls. It's official. You're listening to the ProBoh Show on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning. It's 8:30 Central European Time, 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for our friend Eric, joining us live in the chat in the Philippines, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. How are you doing, friends? We've got Eugene here from Russia. We've got The Bridge joining us from the north of Spain. How are you doing, guys? If you want to be as cool as these people, it's very easy to do, my friends. Very easy to do. You just go to twitch.tv/professional bohemian and you join me there live on the show every morning at 8:30 Central European Time. How are you doing? Love that energy, Rob, says The Bridge. The Bridge is at home nursing her sciatica right now. Oh, Bridge, good luck with that. Good morning, good morning, Eric, joining us after a little absence. No worries, man. No worries. I'm not keeping score. Not yet. The only people I mistreat are the elves. You guys know this. All right, so let's see what they've prepared for today's show. They were busy this morning. Let's see. In the second half of today's show, we asked 100 humans. Ooh, a juicy one, my friends. We asked 100 humans to name someone you wish wouldn't call you so often. We asked them to name someone you wish they just wouldn't call you so often. Nombra a alguien a quien desearías que no llamaran tan a menudo. Right? Right?
¿Será posible? Vaya nivelazo.
Damn right. Even with my bad spelling and tripping up over the word desearías. I don't know, you Spaniards. How are we doing, MJ Symbol? Que no te llamarán, says Symbol. Okay, thank you. My bad. You know what I mean? You're going to get a little...
Nivelazo.
A little nivelazo for you too, Symbol. Good morning. Then in Complete the News, we're going to look at a zoo in China and their bears. Sus osos. Among other things, my friends. If we have time, we'll do 2 Complete the Newses today. But all that fun, my friends, coming in the second half of the show. In the first half, we have a delicious, unpopular opinion. It's with regards to the Minions. You know the Minions, the little yellow dollops of poo from the movie Gru, Despicable Me, all these. Well, from the movies, Despicable Me 2, Minions, Despicable Me 3, Minions, The Rise of Gru. Oh, I'm getting a migraine headache. It's time to kill the Minions, friends. It's time to eradicate them from popular culture. I'm sick of seeing Minion memes. And that's today's unpopular opinion. But before that, friends, I'm here, you're here. Let's see what's going on in the world. Eric, what was the unpopular opinion last time about baldness? Yeah, but we won. Baldness is a superpower, Eric, if you didn't know. If you haven't heard that show, by the way, it was a good one. I believe that episode of the ProBoh Show, if you're on our YouTube, normally I just post a video with the audio of the podcast. That one is actually the full video. If you want to go to our YouTube, you just go to youtube.com, search The ProBoh Show, PROBOH, and you'll find it right there. And also, friends, if you want to interact with us outside the show, you do that on Instagram, @, Professional Bohemian. That's Bohemio Profesional, pero en inglés. All right, let's see what's going on in the world. Okay, you know, we've been talking, friends, you and I, about the Barbie movie. Oh, we love our movies about plastic dolls and the outrage from the political right. What was his name? Ben Shapiro, burning Barbie dolls to preserve masculinity. Thanks, Ben. My penis grew an inch when you did that. I feel so masculine right now. You know what, Ben? You take care. You do you, man. I'll worry about my own masculinity. Yeah, and then and was it Governor Ron DeSantis or someone? No, it was a governor in Texas or a lawmaker in Texas trying to ban the Barbie movie because of its dangerous message. There is more Barbie news, friends. Barbie mania has swept the globe, and more stupidity has risen from it. This piece of news coming from the Huffington Post. The Barbie movie is ending relationships. Yeah. Look, can I just say something, friends? If your relationship ends because of the Barbie movie, it was never meant to be. I saw a movie about a plastic doll and got divorced. Jeez Louise. We need a new check mark in OkCupid or Tinder. Are you Barbie positive or Barbie negative? So here we go. This is a true story. The Barbie movie, which has grossed over $775 million globally, is causing a stir on social media. It is reportedly leading to breakups. Many women have shared that the film's feminist themes have made them reconsider their relationships, particularly if their partners reacting negatively to the movie. There we go. There's a new bar for us to jump over, man. You have to like the Barbie movie. Jeez, I still haven't seen it. But you know what? Regardless, if I had a Tinder profile, which I don't, but if I had one, just a little tip here, guys. Top line, loved the Barbie movie. Boom. Your click-through rate has just increased 50%. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you, ProBoh. Just creating more ProBoh babies out there. That's what we're doing. So here we go. Some women are even using the question, what did you think of Barbie, as a litmus test for dating. Oh, Jesus. The movie also sparked discussions about gender dynamics, with some men reflecting on their own behavior in relationships. However, the film has also attracted criticism, with some accusing it of being a 2-hour woke-a-thon. A marathon for wokeness. Oh, how can this silly movie about a plastic doll be causing so much controversy? I love this planet. When the aliens eventually do kill us all, it'll be for reasons like this. This is, our impending doom is because we can't watch a movie about a plastic doll and just be cool with one another. Anyway, sorry. It tickled a funny bone there, friends. Let's see. Morning, beautiful warriors around the universe, says Vera. How you doing, Vera? Welcome. Let's see. I wouldn't be able to say what person could possibly be more irksome than I am. I'm a little irksome myself, Bridge. A little irksome myself. So there you go. This is that was news about the Barbie movie ending relationships. Oh, so how did you guys meet? Oh, Grandma and I, we met at the doors of the Barbie movie. We both loved it. Okay, here we go. Twitter. News about Twitter and the ongoing saga of Elon Musk and his now X.com, which used to be Twitter. Twitter says it has sued a non-profit that tracks hate speech. I'm not sure how you say hate speech in Spanish, actually. Hate speech. Let's see if the discurso de odio, would you say? Do I get a nivelazo, friends? You have to tell me in the chat. Discurso de odio, hate speech. So there is a non-profit, which is an NGO, as you would say, right? Here in Spain, un NGO in Spain. Or ONG, I think you say in Spain. NGO in English. So a non-profit organization that tracks hate speech. Well, Twitter, they don't want that. They want people to say and do whatever they want. Right, Elon? Going through your goth stage with your X.com black color. Goth stage, Elon. With your black eyeliner streaming down your face. Fingernails painted black. Going to see Marilyn Manson, you goth. Can someone clip that and send it to Elon, please? Okay, Twitter, now owned by Elon Musk, has filed a lawsuit against the Center for Countering Hate Speech. Oh, they sound like bad people, don't they? People who are tracking and countering hate speech. We need to sue them. Nivelazo for your button pushing. Thank you.
¿Será posible? Vaya nivelazo.
To be fair, it was the translation elf. I think I broke a leg kicking him then. That was an important translation. Okay, anyway, let's continue. So yeah, he's suing this this non-profit. The lawsuit comes in response to a series of research papers published by the CCDH. Again, that's the Center for Countering Digital Hate. So in a few research papers published by this organization in June that claimed Twitter had taken no action against 99% of the 100 Twitter Blue accounts reported for tweeting hate. Goth Elon, he doesn't want to counter hate speech. Nivelatho, thank you, Vero. It's Discurso de Odio, Rob. Nivelatho, thank you, Eric. Maybe I should have said elf whipping. We could whip the elves. We'll do whatever you want with them. There are plenty more elves out there to catch. So there you go. Elon Musk, still in his goth phase, in his rebellious teenage years. I want Twitter to be black. And let's take away the bird and make it an X. Whatever, Elon. Go home, you're drunk. And then next, news about, a series of programs that I use quite extensively. As you know, not only do I produce media of myself, I produce TV and radio for other people. I use a lot of Adobe's products. You know, Adobe, the Creative Suite. I'm sure you've had some kind of contact with one of their programs, whether it's Photoshop, Premiere, After Effects, InDesign, Illustrator, Audition, if you are a podcaster yourself. They have a suite of products aimed at media professionals. Well, here we go. Something I have said since the beginning of Adobe Firefly. Adobe Firefly is an image generator created by Adobe. This news coming from Petapixel says Adobe staff worry that their AI, su inteligencia artificial, could kill jobs of their own customers. By the way, Adobe, yes, it will. And it is. Adobe employees are expressing concerns that the company's advancements in artificial intelligence, particularly the text-to-image generator Firefly, could potentially lead to job losses among their customer base, primarily in graphic design. The concern is that AI makes it easier to automate tasks. Fewer subscriptions to Adobe's Creative Cloud will be needed, thus reducing the company's income. How was there not someone in the boardroom there at Adobe, right? Just saying, hey guys, do you think what we're doing here is gonna cause all the people who buy our products to lose our jobs? Do you think that's gonna happen? And everyone was like, no, AI, party! Yeah, we want an image generator! Yeah, come on, Adobe. So yeah, I mean, basically making themselves irrelevant by offering tools that actually use Adobe's products better than people do. Is that not, is that not like cows getting together and saying, you know what we need? We need a burger. We need to make burgers, guys. Isn't that like cows owning a franchise of Burger King? I think it is. Adobe, go home. You're also drunk. All right, you know what? We should call it an end with the news. I'm enjoying the news way too much today. Guys, thank you for being here, by the way. And also, thank you for downloading the podcast. More than ever, subscriptions to our podcast. You can find The ProBoh Show daily on all good podcast directories. So thank you so much for doing that and for rating it as you guys have been, for sharing it to grow our community of listeners. I'm always getting messages from new people, so thank you so much. Let's see. Eric, that's insane. What is Elon doing? Turning Twitter into X? Yeah, I know. He's in his goth phase. First, we're saying you don't know anything about Tesla. We have a lot of beef with Mark Zuckerberg. Now, full conversations of Twitter. This is insane. Give me a break, man. This is not normal, to be honest. That's from Eric talking about Elon Musk's goth phase. His edgy, emo goth phase. I'm going to learn to play the guitar. Okay, Elon. You can bet Elon has recently painted his bedroom black. Elon, you can't have a black bedroom. It'll be so dark. I want it black. I want to listen to Cradle of Filth in the dark. Oh, anyway, guys, you know what we should do? We should go to today's unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion.
Oh my God, friends. What even is an unpopular opinion? What is this bald man even talking about? Friends, an unpopular opinion is a brain fart, un pedo mental, un pedo cerebral, una rayada. It's a thought, a concept. I share it with you on my social media, namely my Instagram, @professional bohemian, @professional bohemian on Instagram. You guys vote, but the real decision makers, friends, are the people who join in live every single day, and they will tell us the answer to today's unpopular opinion, which is, it's time to kill the minions, friends. I know you love them. Banana. Ugh. I know you love them, but it's time to find a tall tree and a piece of rope and eradicate these things from popular culture. That is today's unpopular opinion. But what did Instagram say when I voted? Usually this has no bearing on the overall vote, you guys. About 50% of the time, I'm able to change your mind. Let's see if I can today. On Instagram, you guys said 62% false. What are you clapping for, elves? Do you want to hit? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, today's unpopular opinion, not very popular, as the name would suggest, on Instagram. So let's break this down. I asked how I almost said the minions then. I asked the elves to come up with some pros and cons, and here they have some. Oh yeah, I'm already getting in the chat. I've started es hora de matar minions. It's minion bashing time. I'm already getting some messages in the chat protecting the minions. Let's just see what the elves have to say. Okay, here we go. Minions in the pro column agreeing that it's time to kill off the minions from popular culture. Minions have been prominently featured in a wide range of media, merchandise, and advertising since their introduction in 2010's Despicable Me. This overexposure could lead to audience fatigue. Could, and I would argue, has. I'm fatigued with the minions. With these... Do you remember Kinder Eggs? You guys had Kinder Eggs in Spain, right? Were Kinder Eggs a thing in Spain? You know the little yellow thing? Like some guy at DreamWorks Studio bought a Kinder Egg and said, you know what if we put an eye on this thing? Lazy. Anyway, whatever. Let's continue. The minions, while charming and funny... No, they're not, but whatever. The minions, while charming and funny, have limited character depth. Like, how many minions would you estimate they are? Like 1,000? An unlimited number of minions? You only know the name of 3 of them, and you guys love them. You're making me angry. Let's continue. Okay. While charming and funny, they have limited character depth. Their appeal relies heavily on slapstick humor and a gibberish language. Ooh, you know what? The best thing to do is put kids in front of these things that are trying to learn how to speak. And your kids in 5 years' time are at university saying, "Mommy, banana, Bob." Yeah, come on. Are we being serious right now? They have limited character depth and rely heavily on slapstick humor and a gibberish language. Gibberish nonsense, it means. Which may not sustain long-term interest and does not, in my mind, anyway. Next, retiring the minions would allow Illumination Entertainment to focus on creating new characters, please, new stories. Let's foster fresh creativity and innovation from this animation studio, please. Just let the minions die. And next, commercial exploitation. The minions are often seen as a clearly, overly commercialized thing, being used in various unrelated product promotions and merchandising. Retiring them could mitigate this exploitation perception. You're walking down the supermarket aisles and they've slapped a minion on a shampoo bottle, and now your kids want that shampoo bottle because there's a stupid yellow Kinder Egg on there. You know? It's just a ploy to sell toys to kids. Don't you see that, guys? Okay, next. Disagreeing, saying, no. It's not time to kill the minions. We need more minions. This is what the elves said. Despite their omnipresence, the Minions remain popular among many viewers, particularly children. Their unique charm and humor continue to entertain. They don't have a unique charm, you know. They have the same kind of charm that any gibberish idiot who stumbling around, failing at things has. You know, they're essentially just slapstick comedians, whatever. A profitable franchise, argue the elves. Minions franchises proven financially successful, generating substantial revenue from its films, merchandise, and licensing deals. Retiring them could mean a significant financial loss. Next, iconic status. The Minions have achieved iconic status in pop culture, akin to characters like Mickey Mouse or Bugs Bunny. Elves, are you on drugs? The Minions aren't as big as Bugs Bunny or Mickey Mouse. Come on. Their recognizability adds value to the franchise. And finally, the Minions are closely associated with Illumination Entertainment's brand identity. Retiring them could impact the studio's brand recognition and goodwill. Look, doesn't Pixar have a lamp? You've probably never even seen the Lamp movie and you know it's Pixar. You could just have them in the 10-second title card and just free society of this onslaught of stupid yellow pills running around saying banana. Okay, let me read the chat because I see you people. I see you're all defending. You're all defending the Minions. Here we go. I'm gonna continue the onslaught of hate, my friends. Minions are fun. We tiny people also have rights, says Vero. The bridge says, no, poor things. No. Eugene says, I've never watched the Minions. My bad. But Eugene, having never watched the Minions, you know what the Minions are, I assume, right? Which is just goes to show the pervasiveness of these evil little pills. Evil, says Rob. Yeah. You are showing your children evil henchmen and asking them to hold them high and look up to these people. Yeah, you should adore these gibberish idiots that are evil. That's what you're saying, basically. And they are evil. That's the whole thing. Gru is the bad guy. Mi villano favorito, right? My favorite villain. You know, if you like the Minions, have you met Joseph Goebbels? He was a henchman to Adolf Hitler. Maybe you like him too. Yeah, they're not looking so fun now, are they, friends? These little malicious, gibberish-talking yellow things. Let's continue. Okay, sorry, my bad. I'm getting passionate, and I shouldn't be. I should be cold through these debates. Okay, let's go. Yes, I know those. The Kinder Joy things. Exactly, Eric. Symbol, may I just say I'm still in awe. Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee Herman, has passed away at 70 due to cancer. He was a big part of my childhood. Oh, R.I.P. Pee Wee Herman. I had no idea. He was also in the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie as a bit of a weird acting turn for him. Oh, R.I.P. Pee Wee Herman. You need to understand, Rob. I have grown up with. You've grown up with Minions, says Bridge. I get it. I understand. I'm tired of Elon too. Why don't we replace Elon with a bunch of Minions? They would do the same insane things as Elon does. Here we go. Okay. Great point, Rafelka. You know, universally, people are tired or getting tired quickly of Elon Musk. Why? Because he does some bad things. He's an idiot. But I love the Minions. Come on, friends. I did get some messages online. Nessa says, please don't kill one of the most politically incorrect black-humored creatures in the animation world. I mean, they're not so black-humored. They're aimed at children, Nessa. They're aimed at children. I get your point, but come on. Iris says, my kids love them. There's something to be said about overexposure. I feel like it's time to introduce them to new characters. Yeah, I would agree with that. Gary, retire the Minions, bad for business. They're still a gold mine, says Gary. Eva says, oh, I love the Minions. They're hilarious and cute. I get the argument. Maybe it's time for something new. Okay, there we go. So why else might I hate personally the Minions? I think they're stupid. I don't think they're they're the type of character we should be asking kids to emulate or love. They can barely speak. And let's face it, they are the whole part of their shtick, their whole gig, their whole thing is being bad at things. Right? Being bad at things and accidentally gaining victory. Bugs Bunny was a badass. Bugs Bunny had an idea and achieved it. He was my cartoon hero growing up. They're annoying. They're annoying. They're designed to be annoying, frustrating little creatures. Is that really something you want to ask your kids to emulate? With their voices and their... Oh. And then, you know, I honestly believe the Minions are a symbol of cultural decline. But anyway, guys, we will get into this in the second half of the show. But right now, I'm going to post a poll and you guys will tell me, is it time to kill the Minions? Friends, so many things you could have been doing this morning. Instead of doing those things, you took the time to spend some time with me. And it means the world. I'll see you in a few minutes. Hey guys, if you'd like to support the show, you can do so on Patreon. That's patreon.com/professional bohemian. There you'll find VODs of the episodes as they are recorded live, blogs, vlogs, and behind-the-scenes content. If you'd like to watch the show live, you can do so on twitch.tv/professional bohemian, and you can participate in the polls we use in the show on Instagram @professional bohemian or Twitter @ProBoh, ProBoh. Okay, on with the show.
The ProBoh Show!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. If you just tuned in, oh my god, it was a passionate first half. Oh, today's unpopular opinion touched a nerve with me. Let's see, if you just tuned in, what have we been speaking about? Well, we spoke about how relationships are ending because of the Barbie movie. This coming from the Huffington Post today. Then Twitter suing ONG in Spain, ONG, or NGO, a non-profit organization. They're suing them for tracking hate speech. Twitter, at some point, someone in there has to be going, are we the bad guys here? Are we being the bad guys? Oh, and then we quickly looked at Adobe, people who work at Adobe, and now wondering if their own AI is going to kill the jobs of the people that use their products. The answer there, an obvious yes, Adobe, but there you go. Well done. You just got caught up in the wave of excitement over AI and forgot, actually, people used to use our products to do these things. And then we moved on to the unpopular opinion today, which was with regards to the Minions. Yeah. The Minions. I made the point that we should retire the Minions. It's time for something new. I'm sick of hearing banana and some idiotic little things just running around, falling over all over the place. But I left it to you guys. On Instagram, they voted false. No, we need to keep the Minions. We love the Minions. Okay. But what did they say right here? Because these guys, the people in the chat, they are the real decision makers. Let me turn my attention to the chat and see what people said. Let's see. Rafelka. So it wasn't just me. I only just got back in time for the break. You lost connection. Oh, I'm sorry. I did call. I'm sorry if that's happening because that happened again yesterday. I will check it out. So annoying because of stunningly bad behavior inside the cinema. Like, what are they even doing? Says Eric. Vero lost connection too. God, guys, I'm sorry. Rob, I think we need to see the Barbie movie. You have piqued my curiosity. It's because, it's prevalent in the media right now. The Barbie movie is becoming popular because of all the outrage about a movie. Come on, guys. Come on. Anyway, so I made the statement that we should kill the Minions. 63% said false on Instagram. Let's see what you guys said. All right, here we go. Are you ready? We'll get a drum roll. You guys said 60% false as well. Oh. I lost. But in me losing, has society won? You know? Could we kill the Barbies instead of the Minions? No. At least Barbie can speak in complete sentences. Here's the thing with me. All right, I don't hate the Minions. I was entertained by Despicable Me 2. But then in 2015, when the Minions movie came out, then I started to experience burnout. And I think a lot of people did around 2015. And then they started getting included in memes and things. I just hate the prevalence of these things. They're aimed at children. Why are they in my world, in my universe? You know, I find it very easy to avoid Paw Patrol. Up until very recently, I found it very easy to avoid Barbie. You can't avoid the Minions, and that is what annoys me. All you have to do is open Facebook, and your racist uncle will have posted a meme with a Minion on it. I just hate it. I just hate it. And you can't even blame advertisers for that. That's people like me and you sharing these memes. They're just everywhere. The bridge says, running around and falling all over the place, that would explain my crappy balance. It's the Minions' fault. It is the Minions' fault. I object, says says Eric. I object. Yeah, well, I mean, we live by the rules of the game, Eric. The people in the chat said false, so the Minions stick around. I will call back the assassin elves that I've sent after them. I'm just now realizing my relationship with the elves is eerily similar to Gru's relationship with the Minions, and I'm starting to hate myself a little bit. Anyway, so there you go. The Minions have been around forever. The last movie, and I thought the pandemic had killed the Minions, I'll be honest. I thought 2019, okay, there were a ton of short movies, and they stopped production in 2019. I'm like, yay, finally, we're free. The pandemic, coronavirus killed the Minions. And then the Minions Rise of Gru came out in 2022, and here we are again. Back with the Bob. Whatever, you guys win, I lose, and you know what? That's good for me. That's good by me. Well done, guys. They are quite entertaining, falling around slapstick-wise. I wouldn't say they're maybe the best thing for educating children, but kids need to be entertained too, right? So there you go. All right, anyway, so there we are, friends. That was today's unpopular opinion. Let's move on to today's 100 Humans. Oh my god, friends, it was a long walk to work this morning across snow-capped mountains and through river valleys, and on that walk I encountered 100 humans, and I asked them all a question. Today's question was, name someone you wish wouldn't call so often. Name someone you wish wouldn't call so often. I asked them that question. They gave me their answers. I am in possession of the top 7 answers. Your job in the chat is to identify those top 7 answers. Here we go, friends. Here we go. It's on. Name someone you wish wouldn't call so often. Ooh, the chat is on fire. You guys doing great work here. All right, here we go. Eugene and Eric both say, Mum, mother, mi madre. Is my mum there? Not my mum, your own mum. I would love my mum to call. She never does. Okay, so is mum there? Here we go. Yes, it is. Well done. We are off the mark, friends, with mother. 10 of the 100 humans today said mother. It's in 4th place. Well done, Eric. Well done. Who was the first person to say mum? Well done, Eugene. Eugene also says dad and children. Father or children, but they're not there. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, you know, you don't want your mum to call, but your dad is okay. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Let's continue. The bridge says me. I don't want to call. I don't want me to call. No, it's not there. Bridge. Eugene says your boss. El jefe. Your boss. You wouldn't want your boss to call. Is your boss there? No, it's not. Wow, I would have thought that would have been number one. Well, when you know the number one answer, you're going to kick yourselves because it is the most annoying call you can receive. Let's see. I voted false only to bother, says Rafelka. No worries. It's all good, Rafelka. Let's see. Users. I'm not sure what users means there, Rafelka. You need to expand that. Eric says, I mostly hate telemarketers. Telemarketers. Is telemarketers there? Yes, it is. Well done, Eric. Eric, with 30 of 100 humans, it's the number one answer. Well done. Yeah. Okay, Eric, number one. You know, how many in a row is that you've identified the number one answers? Well done, well done. Okay, I see I'm going to have to help you here. Okay, okay, these are not your parents. They're not blood relatives. No son familia de sangre, a decirlo de una manera. But they are family. Who don't you want to call you, friends? Who don't you want to call you? They're not your family by blood, but they are your family. Ooh. I can hear the cogs turning in the chat. Rafelka says parents-in-law. In-laws. Let's say in-laws. Are your in-laws there? Do you say suegros? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, in-laws. Is it there? Yes, it is. Well done. Well done, Rafelka. It's there. And the bridge, it's there. In-laws. Second most popular answer with 3 of 100 humans. Eric says girlfriends and boyfriends. Is he girlfriends and boyfriends? You don't want your girlfriends and boyfriends calling you, do you? Is it there? Yes. In fact, they're both there. Boyfriends in 7th place with 5 of 100 humans. And girlfriends in... where is it? In 5th place. Okay. You guys have 2 more yet to identify. The bridge here says the bank. The bank. You know, I'm gonna give you this, Bridge. I'm gonna give you it. Technically, not really. Here we have bill collectors. Bill collectors. The people who cobradores, would you say in Spanish? Bill collectors. But you know, kind of tied to money. If the bank's calling you, they're not calling you for a good reason, are they? They're calling to offer you a loan, to put you in more debt, or to collect on some bills. So bill collectors is there, 3rd place. Well done, Bridge. There's only 1 more. And I'm not sure you guys will get it. Here we go. I'm going to give you some clues. Recaudores. Meh. Eugene says the police. It's not there, but it's a great answer. Well done. Wow. Eric, out of nowhere, out of the dust and fire of a potential inundation that has been today's 100 humans, out of the explosion walks one man. His name is Eric, and he holds a torch. And inscribed on the torch, it says crank callers. I have no idea. Llamadas de broma, a lo mejor, would you say? Crank callers? People who call you just for a joke. Is it there? It is. Well done. Eric, you're going to get another applause for that. Here we go. Recaudadores. It was written badly. Okay, thank you. You get a nivelazo.
Será posible. Vaya nivelazo.
Thank you, Vero. Okay, so there you go. Crank callers. Llamadas de broma is the 6th most popular answer with 5 of 100 humans. Friends, well done. You did it. We're going to go through the list. Okay, in position. So I asked 100 humans to name someone you wish wouldn't call so often. In position number 7 was boyfriend. I don't want my boyfriend calling me so often. Let me be free. I'm watching the Barbie movie. It's there with 5 of 100 humans saying boyfriend. In position number
6.
Well done, Eric. My God. Crank callers. I didn't think anyone would get that. Well done to you. In position number
5.
was girlfriend. I'm not going to say it only. In position number 6 is girlfriend with 5 again. The last 3 were tied, each one having 5 people. In position number 4. My elves. I've kicked them too hard. I think they're unconscious. Okay, yeah, they are. In position number 4, we had mother. Madre. Mi madre. Oh, don't call me anymore, mum. I would love my mum to call. In position number 3, we had bill collectors or debt collectors. Bill collectors with 16 of 100 humans in third place. What was that again? Recaudadores. Thank you. In position number 2, we had in-laws. In-laws. Your suegros. And finally, in position number
1.
Thank you, elves. Sorry, they just regained consciousness. In position number 1, we had telemarketers. All right, guys, that was today's 100 humans. Well done. Okay, all right, let's go straight to today's Complete the News.
Complete the news.
Okay, I think we're going to have time for both of these today. We are lucky. Okay, here we go. We're going to take a trip to China, to Hangzhou Zoo. Un zoo in Hangzhou, China. They say, okay, so Hangzhou Zoo says, dice, our sun bears are real, not blank. So there is a species of bear called the sun bear, el oso del sol, I assume. And Hangzhou Zoo says our sun bears are real, not blank. But is it A? They are not A, humans in disguise. B, shaved Saint Bernards. Saint Bernard is a species of dog. San Bernardo, I think you call them in Spanish. So shaved San Bernardos in B. Or C, stuffed animals. Stuffed animals. Oso pelusa or peluso. I don't know how you say stuffed animals in Spanish. I'm going to be honest with you. So is it A, humans in disguise, B, shaved Saint Bernards, or C, stuffed animals? Tough one today. It's a tough one. Stuffed animals, animales de peluche, osos de peluche, I don't know, something like that. Sorry, the translation elf is still unconscious. When I throw him back in his cage later, he'll get what's for, don't worry. So Hangzhou Zoo says, our sun bears are real, not blank. Is it A, humans in disguise, B, shaved Saint Bernards, or C, stuffed animals? A, B, or C, what do you think? Ooh. I didn't see parents on the list. I think mother was there, Vera, in today's 100 humans. So what do you think? A, B, or C? A, humans in disguise, B, shaved Saint Bernards, Perros Grandes, or C, stuffed animals? What do you think, friends? Eugene, okay. We have a few answers. We have an answer appearing in the chat. Ooh, it's a tricky one. Tricky. Hangzhou Zoo. Wow, if you're going to call a zoo something, don't have it a word that ends in zoo. Hangzhou Zoo. Hangzhou Zoo says, our sun bears are real, not blank. Is it A, humans in disguise, B, shaved Saint Bernards, or C, stuffed animals? Seems to be that A is in the lead. You say A, humans in disguise. Let's get a little drum roll. Okay, Hangzhou Zoo. Okay, we have I'll salute you, Bridge, for the only person to say B, shaved Saint Bernards. Okay, here we go. Hangzhou Zoo says, our sun bears are real and not. The answer is A, humans in disguise. It's true. So Hangzhou Zoo in eastern China has had to reassure visitors that its sun bears are real and not humans in costumes. Following a viral video of one bear standing upright like a human. Guys, you have to see this video. Again, I will post this link in my Patreon. The video is crazy. It does look like a guy in a suit. The video sparked speculation online due to the bear's ability to stand on its slender legs. Which some likened to an a bad-fitting bear suit. The zoo responded by explaining that sun bears, the smallest bear species in the world, are capable of standing on their hind legs, and that the skin folds are a normal feature that helps protect them from predators. So there you go, guys. Do check out this video. Again, all the links that I use on the show appear in my Patreon. If you want to join me there, I appreciate your help and support. Okay, let's move on to piece of news number 2. Cross your legs, gentlemen. This is a tough one. Woman cuts husband's genital for watching blank. A woman cuts her husband's genitals for watching blank. This is news out of India, Andhra Pradesh, India. Woman cuts her husband's genitals for watching blank. Is it A, his first wife's Instagram reel? So is it an Instagram reel that his first wife made? Is it B, pornography? Or is it C, the Barbie movie? Barbie mania sweeps the world, friends. Woman cuts husband's genitals for blank. For watching blank. Is it A, his first wife's Instagram reel? Is it B, pornography? Or is it C, the Barbie movie? I'm seeing a lot of C's and a lot of A's in the chat. Will someone break the tie? Currently it's a tie between C and A. What do you think? Is it the Barbie movie? We have had a lot of Barbie movie news recently. Why has a woman in Andhra Pradesh cut her husband's genitals? What has he been watching? Is it A, first wife's Instagram reel? Is it B, pornography? Or C, the Barbie movie? It's a tie between A and C in the chat. Am I going to win for the first time today? Let's see. It's a tie between A and C. Let's do this. Okay, woman cuts husband's genitals for watching. The answer is A. His first wife's Instagram reel. Wow. Oh, we've all been in relationships like that. Let's not kid ourselves. So, this is a true story. Where did it come from? It came from english.jaran.com. Sorry, pardon me. In Andhra Pradesh, India, a 25-year-old woman reportedly attacked her husband, causing severe injury to his genitals after an argument escalated over him watching Instagram reels of his first wife. The man, a daily wage labourer, has separated from his first wife due to frequent quarrels and had married the woman 4 years ago. The incident, I bet he's regretting that now, right? The incident occurred early on Saturday morning and resulted in the man being rushed to a local hospital before being transferred to a hospital for better treatment. Doctors reported that he suffered a deep cut and was discharged after his injuries were stitched up. Ouch! Let that be a warning to you, gentlemen. Stay out of those ex-girlfriend or boyfriend's Instagram reels. She learned that from the Barbie movie. We need to ban that thing. It's dangerous. All right, friends. Wow, what a show we have had today. Let's quickly go over everything we've seen today. We looked at the Barbie movie, ending relationships, and briefly mentioned all the right-wing kind of craziness that has surrounded this thing. We also looked at Twitter suing a kind of non-profit organization that tracks hate speech. Elon going through his goth phase, his edgy goth phase. Go home, Elon, you're drunk. And then we looked at Adobe staff finally realizing that their AI could actually kill the jobs of the people that use their products. Well done, AI. Well done, Adobe. You know, they got caught up in the wave of excitement with regards to artificial intelligence. And then we moved on to today's unpopular opinion. We should kill the minions because they're back, friends. They went away for a brief time in 2015. Then I thought the pandemic killed them, but they keep on coming back. The minions are herpes of animation. They just keep on. You can't get rid of them. And you guys said 60% true. False, sorry, that we know. We want our minions. Oh my God, what's happened to society? We looked at 100 humans, reasons you wish someone, or people you wish would call less often. We looked at the Hangzhou Zoo's fake bears. And the woman in India who cut her husband's genitalia. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Again, every single link that I use in the show will be available on my Patreon. That's patreon.com/Professional Bohemian. If you're listening on the radio right now, you'll be one day late to this show. You can get the shows straight out of the oven, fresh, if you find us on any good podcast directory, because we are pre-recording these shows. And if you want to be here live every day, we would appreciate it. It's nice to see the live audience grow every single day. You can do that by going to twitch.tv//Professional Bohemian. Interact with us live in the chat and join in the fun. Oh my God, friends, what an adventure. Let's see what people are saying before I go. Just don't get married, says Eugene.
That gets the ProBoh stamp of approval.
Preserve the pristine nature of your genitalia and don't get married. Watch whatever Instagram reels you want to. Rafelka, stay safe and have a good day. Agreed, Rafelka. Guys, if you're bald like me with that superpower, as we discovered in a previous show, wear a hat, wear sunscreen. It's not fun to be out in the UV rays, unprotected. Vero, I need to clean my ears. I understood Adobe instead of Adobe. Adobe, the elf from Harry Potter. Thanks, Rob, says Rafelka. So does Eugene. Guys, so many things you could have been doing today. Instead of doing those things, you took the time to spend some time with me, and it means the world. I'll see you tomorrow.